Hey y'all, we're live right here tonight. This is the Texas Country Music Showcase. I am Monty Dawson. Our guest tonight is Mr. Garrett Johnson. We also have David Joel and the amazing guitar player, Mr. Kevin Miller. Guys, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, man. We're going to do this again. Garrett, we left off with David, so you know you get the pleasures of starting. What are you thinking? Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna play another original. This is called What Daddies Have to Do. Well, I'd rather be at home than out here, walking on this side of Macon's Knee, watching super wide on the floor, giving out the rides, trying to be the best dad, like my dad was to me. And I know I'm always working, and I wish I could be there with you. But right now I just can't, and I hope you can understand, 'cause I'm doing what daddies have to do. And I miss you, and I'll be home soon. And I love you, yeah, I love you. And I wish I could be there for your first day of school, but I'm out here on the clock in this heat, working my fingers to the bone and thinking to myself on, praying that I never have to hear it rain. And I know I'm always working, and I wish I could be there with you. But right now I just can't, and I hope you can understand, 'cause I'm doing what daddies have to do. And I miss you, and I'll be home soon. And I love you, yeah, I love you. And before I lay my head down to sleep, I'm right there by my bed, I'm down on my knees. Lord, I know I'm always working, and I wish I could be there with you. But right now I just can't, and I hope you can understand, 'cause I'm doing what daddies have to do. And I miss you, and I'll be home soon. And I love you, yeah, I love you. And I'd rather be at home and out here, walking on this arm makes me.
Y'all give it up. Garrett Johnson right here in London War, Texas. Amazing, brother. Love it. Linda Wilson says, great job. Holy cow.
Thank you, Linda.
Yes. So Linda is the president of the Texas Country Music Association, which does so much for Texas artists. And the cool thing about Texas is I think most all of the Texas country artists kind of tend to help each other. I mean, I know everybody that just about that I've met in the country world, including you, David. You guys have helped me, you know, so that's a really cool thing. And Linda Wilson and the Texas Country Music Association, they have a lot of people. So that's very awesome. Garrett, amazing job, dude. Love that song.
Thank you.
Very cool. David, what are you thinking, brother?
See, since we're talking about Texas, let me do my Texas song.
Yes, sir.
So at my shows, I ask people, how many Texans do we have here? And, you know, most everybody gives out a Texas yell. But there's always a few in the room that is not from Texas. So people say, Minnesota, something like that. And I'll tell them, you know, one of our greatest Texas heroes, Davy Crockett, came all the way from Tennessee to give his life for this great state. So you don't have to be from Texas to be a Texan. Anytime you want to be a Texan, you can be a Texan. That's my theory.
Rock Johnson says, David, what's up, brother?
What's up? The song is called Texas, You're All I Need. It's about, well, him and I decided we were going to go on to Nashville. And so we did, you know, the most respectable thing. We went down to their J.C. Penney's and we got him into some skinny jeans and a camouflage shirt. We spiked his hair up. We showed him that one hair right there. We had it spiked way up, and we even put a little dye in it. And cleaned him up, clean shaven. And he walked out of the fitting room, and right then and there, I knew we were not going to Nashville because he don't look good in skinny jeans, y'all. He doesn't look good in skinny jeans at all. So. He put a Florida Georgia Line t-shirt on. It was a mess. It was a wreck. And I said, you know what? Let's just go on back in. Let's just go back to Love and War in Plano, where men wear men pants and women wear women pants, y'all.
That's right.
So Texas country's always been real country, and we're very proud to be from Texas. We're very proud to play Texas music around Texas folks and eat Texas food, which is enchiladas.
And we're very proud that you guys came out here tonight, brother.
Thank you, Monty. We broke top 40 with this song. Well, I don't need Nashville, I don't need a record deal, I don't need a brand new look. What you get is what you see, my old guitar and my jeans. Man, I threw away the book. There's fans in the world, the prettiest girls his eyes have ever seen. Guess you could say I'm living a dream. Texas, you're all I need. It's Wednesday night, and it's time to hit the highway once again. In the road, 3 sold-out shows. This is the life I live. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Houston, Dawson, Austin, Texas, you're a part of me. I don't need Nashville, I don't need a record deal, I don't need a brand new look. What you get is what you see, my old guitar and my jeans. Man, I threw away the book. There's fans in the world, the prettiest girls eyes have ever seen. Guess you could say I'm living a dream. Texas, you're all I need. I can't explain the rush rush I get when I hear those people scream. No greater feeling in the world than doing what you love, and I love to play and sing. As I take the stage, say a little prayer, to gather all my blessings, thank God that I'm from here. I don't need Nashville, I don't need a record deal, I don't need a brand new look. And what you get is what you see, my old guitar and my jeans when I threw away the book. There's fame in the world, prettiest girls eyes will ever see. You could say I'm living a dream. Texas, you're all I need. I don't need Nashville,
I don't need a record deal, I don't need a brand new look. What you get is what you see, my old guitar and my jeans when I threw away the book. Best bands in the world, prettiest girls these eyes have ever seen. Yes, you could say I'm living a dream. Texas, you're all I need.
you're all I need. You're all I need. You're all I need. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Amazing, brother. That's the first song I think that I ever got of yours that I downloaded.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that one started to reach, man.
Yeah.
That one touched some people. Everywhere we go, they sing that one, man.
Yeah, and I've
That's
seen
the one.
you and the band do it live, man. It's amazing. Love it. Garrett, how you gonna follow that? You're gonna have Sing Something Pretty.
Yeah. Moose, you want to play something?
What do you want? Moose. You want throwback? What are you gonna do?
I want you to follow it.
Nah, this is your show, buddy. Go ahead.
All right.
I'll follow you.
I really wanted to wait to do this song until the kids just left, but I guess this is not considered Texas country, but I'm gonna do a music video for this probably in the next couple of weeks. Whenever I get back from New Jersey, I'm gonna head out this week. Have to go to work, so this is called Backroads. This is the only song I got out right now. So if you go on iTunes, all that other music underneath my picture is not mine, just Backroads. I jump in my truck, wrap my arm around you and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end. I jump in my truck, wrap my arm around you and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end. I remember the first time that I met you. You were looking so good in your high heel shoes. I walked up and I'm like, how do you do? My name is Garrett and I'd like to get my hands on you. Before you know it, we were taking double shots, and then we headed to the parking lot. Had to get my step stool so she could get in my truck, cause it sits on 37s and it's all jacked up. I jumped in my truck, wrap my arm around you and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end. I jump in my truck, wrap my arm around you and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'ma take it to my back road in my truck so I can talk to you. Grab a bottle of shine and grab my guitar too, so we can pass the jar around and sing a song or two. I ain't the kind of guy to hit you and leave. I'm the kind of guy to take you fishing with me. See, we can Netflix and chill and slide in the sheets, just as long as you promise me that you'll never leave. I jump in my truck, wrap my arm around you, and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end. I jump in my truck, wrap my arm around you, and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end. I jump in my truck, wrap my arm around you, and turn the radio up, drive down to the river with friends. The back road goes on forever, but the party don't end.
Garrett Johnson, y'all, right here at Love War, Texas, in Plano.
Thank you.
Love it, brother. You gotta stop being so shy. Just saying.
Well, my kids are probably the biggest fan of that song. They know every word of that. I don't know if that's a good thing, but
No, I think it's a good thing. If your kids are singing your song, that's great, man.
oh yeah, they love it. They love it.
I think everything I write, my daughter sings. You know, she knows them all. It's cool. All right, Mr. David. What are you thinking, brother?
Everyone loves that song.
Hey, if I got a question. What is if you could pick one song, what would it be? Your favorite? I know that's hard.
No, I know which one it is. Which, like the originals or all-time favorite cover?
All-time favorite song ever.
Please Come to Boston.
Love it. Yeah.
And see, I changed the last, in the chorus it says, I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. You can say I'm the #1 fan of the man west of Sabine.
There you go.
Oh my, that's
Yeah.
my all-time favorite song, man.
Garrett, what would your favorite song be if you had to pick one? I know it's gonna be some rap song. I already know it. I already know it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. There's too many.
Yeah.
I can tell you favorite movie, but probably not favorite song.
Kevin, you got a favorite song?
I actually like Texas, You're All I Need. see why I got him on the team there.
There you go. There you go. You need John.
Man, the Please Come to Boston. I mean, the original Dave Loggins. I mean, when that record starts, it just
It's awesome.
from the end. You ever listen to it? Oh, beginning to the end. My whole life, I've loved that song. I mean, that guitar lick, everything in the intro can kick off with that tremolo sound. Man, it's like, oh man, it does it.
You're probably gonna laugh, but I was raised in a very country community. I was raised on a ranch, and we worked a lot. And my favorite song that I just absolutely love is "Everything That Glitters." Yeah, that is my favorite all-time song. If I had to pick one.
Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out of Phoenix. Still the sweetheart of the rodeo. It's been a long time.
I wasn't expecting you to play it, but that is my favorite song, brother. I love it.
Little Stacy, she's still growing. She started asking questions, but there's certain things a man just doesn't know. Your birthday came and you never even called. Guess we never crossed your mind at all. I don't do the falsettos.
It's all good, brother. I love it.
Sometimes I think about you, the way you used to ride out, rhinestone in your sequins, sunlight on your hair. Yeah, the crowd would always love you. Me, I've come to know Everything that glitters is not gold. Something like that.
Awesome. Awesome.
This goes out to my friend Betty. Now, me and Betty, we spent a lot of time together on the road. That's the God's honest truth. She came out to Winnie, Texas one time. And when we played with Kix Brooks, we opened up for Kix Brooks. Bossier City. That's right. That's where I met you. That's right. And she also was there when I played in front of 4,000 people with Lee Bryce. That was a good show, man. That was a good time. So this is a good song, goes out to Miss Betty. Thank you for all the miles. I love you. Girl, I don't blame you if you wanna walk away. Leave me lying here in this bed that I made. Took you for granted, oh, so many times. I don't wanna see you hurt no more. Baby, please don't cry. If you want me to leave, girl, I'm gone. If you want me to stay, I'll hold on forever. Long as you want me to. If you want me to get down on my knees, beg for forgiveness and beg you please for another chance. All that I put you through, I'll do anything to prove my love for you if you want me to. So many nights, girl, left you all alone. What I was searching for was right here at home. Baby, it's plain to see I'm nothing without you. Gonna tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the truth. If you want me to leave, girl, I'm gone. If you want me to stay, I'll hold on forever. Long as you want me to. If you want me to get down on my knees, beg for forgiveness and beg you please for another chance. All that I put you through, I'll do anything. Prove my love for you if you want me to. Come here, baby, put your lips on mine. Let's make love like it's the first, it's the last time. If you want me to leave, girl, I'm gone. If you want me to stay, I'll hold on forever. Long as you want me to. If you want me to get down on my knees, beg for forgiveness and beg you please for another chance. All that I put you through, I'll do anything. Prove my love for you if you want me to. If you want me to.
David Joey, though, was good.
Thank y'all. Woo. She likes the video, I bet. I bet she's a video. Yeah, that's what. Again, if you get a chance, go look at the video. There may be a shower scene in it.
They can't quite hear her on the radio, but she said it's good.
Thank you.
She got that drawl too. It's good.
When I come over this area, I'll keep looking at the door. Is Betty gonna come through that door? She does.
That's awesome, man. Garrett, you got to cheer up, brother. Are you driving in tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm driving back tonight, definitely. I gotta get up and go to safety council in the morning, so.
I hear you. Hey man, I'm glad you drove up here. We appreciate the heck out of it. We love you, man.
Well, we appreciate you having us.
Definitely. You gonna play us a sad song, a happy song?
I'm gonna play a cover.
Okay.
This is called Off the Record. I don't know if y'all want to.
Good song.
Y'all want to grab a verse or something?
It's been a while.
Garrett Johnson, y'all out here on Texas Country Music Radio.
I got a letter from your lawyer. You got one from mine. They both say it's gonna be final once we sign that dotted line. And I guess we'll get our freedom and a so-called fresh new stars. When you take half of everything, you'll be taking half my heart. Our love got lost somewhere in life's complications, caught between two lawyers and all their legal litigations. And off the record, there's something I need to say to you. This ain't easy, but it's what my heart has to do. And I can't let you go until I let you know, off the record, I'm still in love with you. Well, I took down our wedding picture from above the fireplace. I stood there a while, staring at your pretty face. How we lost our love, differences we can't resolve. I can see push come to shove, they ain't got no children are involved. I can still see you throw in your rose bouquet. Never thought I'd see the day we throw it all away. And off the record,
Something I need to say to you. It ain't easy, but it's what my heart has to do. I can't let you go until I let you know. On the record, I'm still in love with you.
I've done all I can do, all I can do is pray and ask the good Lord to let me hear you say, off the record, well, something I need to say to you. This ain't easy, but it's what my heart has to do. I can't let you go until I let you know, off the record, I'm still in love with you. And girl, off the record, I'm still in love with you.
here in Love and War, Texas, in Plano.
Thank you.
Give a little bit of shout out to our sponsors real quick. American Hat Company up in Bowie, Texas. Keith Mundy and Keith Maddox for everything those guys do. And also JG Off-Road Center in Sunset, Texas for making sure I always got a good ride and I'm always safe and up and down the road. I can't do it without you guys. The Texas Country Music Association, if you haven't become a member, you ought to get out there and do it today. Even if you're not an artist, even if you're just a fan. I mean, there's a lot of benefits for everybody out there. And it's a big family kind of type community and everybody helps everybody. So go out there today, www.texascountrymusic.org. Also, the 2019 Texas Country Music Award nominations are out now. So get up there, go nominate all your favorite people. Nominate Love and War for your favorite venue. I need that. I need all the help I can get there. The nominations count though, it's like voting. So everybody goes and nominates, it's a vote, you know. So the more the people do it, the more you get. And also, I believe we got till the end of the month for the 2019 Songwriter Contest. I believe it ends at the end of this month. So if you got some songs, get out there, turn them in. You never know what's gonna happen. I mean, I never know what's gonna happen. So I actually won an award last year and I thought that was crazy. I didn't even know what to say. They just laughed at me, but it's okay. David, what are you thinking? You're laughing at me in your brain, I can see it.
You know what I honestly was thinking? Every time these things come around, I think, man, I wonder if I'm ever going to get nominated for something like that. And then I think, and then I get nominated, then I'm going to have to go to work promoting that to win. I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Well, hey,
maybe I'll get nominated one day.
Yeah, it's just
get the invite. I haven't had the invite, but that's okay too.
It's a fan base thing, you know.
Yeah,
I'll nominate you, bro. I can do that right now. I think it's only going to count once, though.
Thank you, Miss Betty. Would you vote for me if I got nominated for something? I can't. I got one vote to the good.
You do indeed.
We won't say that on air. That's my girl.
All right, brother. Man, I'm so glad you guys came. The weather outside's kind of got us messed up a little tonight, but it's okay.
I had a good time.
Yeah. Let's. You want to do another one?
I do. Is this the last song?
No. Let's do like you one, Garrett one, and then we'll finish.
Okay. Because I have an idea for the last song, so that'll be perfect.
You got it, brother.
I'm gonna do. Which one should I do? I'm gonna do You Only Live Once. This is a reminder that everybody on this planet will pass away. But not everybody will be fortunate enough to live each day like it's their last. And I want to challenge you, if this song reaches you, take it to heart. Because the cold, hard truth is we're all going to pass away in a very short period of time. So in life, if you are going to die, unfortunately, are there any risks? Not really. Here we go. Time can move slow like a hearse in the pouring rain. Time can go fast like a long black runaway train. Don't let life pass you by. Your dreams were born to fly. You only live once, you only die once. Life is short, you gotta live it up. Twist and the turns, you gotta learn to enjoy every mile. You only live once, so don't only live once in a while. It's a hard road full of detours and dead ends. Don't ever give up, damn sure never give in. No questions, no regrets. You take your last breath. You only live once, you only die once. Life is short, you gotta live it up. Twists and turns, you gotta learn to enjoy every mile. You only live once, so only live once in a while. only live once in a while. Gotta laugh, you gotta smile. You only live once, so only live once in a while. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, brother. Oh, what a night. We all still got long rides home. David, that song is amazing.
Thank
Is
you,
it
sir.
recorded?
Oh, yeah, it's recorded. That was my first top 40 record for 2018.
That's amazing, brother. Love it.
Got a nice video out on it too. You can find that at davidjoelmusic.com, as well as my tour dates and merchandise.
Yeah, so get out there, and I'll show them websites when I get in tonight. And everybody, please check them out. And go, I'm just saying, go download the songs. That's what helps us. It's gas money. It keeps us going.
Or you can purchase the album online, and I'll sign it and mail it to your house.
There you go.
There it is. Got a couple of them in her house. She's got a couple signed copies. You're right. I'll do it.
And the merchandise too. I mean, everything they got. You know, if you can get out there and get it, DavidJoel.com, right?
DavidJoelmusic.com.
DavidJoelmusic.com. Garrett, you got a website?
I do not have a website.
It's okay.
But you can go like Garrett Johnson Band on Facebook.
There you go.
2 R's, 2 T's.
Garrett Johnson, and I'll share that in a little bit too. So hopefully we get you some more people out there.
You gotta be one.
This one right here, I don't even know if I want to play it. I'm gonna try to tweak this one a little bit. This is kind of a real crossover. I mean, I'm gonna have to.
Is it Miley Cyrus?
No.
Okay.
Hey, real quick.
That would be a real crossover.
Real quick, while you're thinking about it, David. Linda says you need to take us on a fishing trip.
I'd love to. I'd love to. Tell her snapper season is June 1st through August the 6th.
She said we're available on April the 30th, but I know we have a show on April the 31st.
Okay, we could do some offshore fishing, but we could do jetty fishing. It'd be good. April when?
She's got April 30.
April 30th? Is that Sunday?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look.
Is that a Monday?
We'll figure it out a little bit.
We can do it. Let's do it. Just for those watching at home, you can go to Galveston Fishing YOLOCharters.com or go to YOLO Fishing on Facebook. It's the You Only Live Once. So it's called You Only Live Once Charters. It's a charter boat that I have out of Galveston.
That's awesome, man.
And yeah, we do some offshore fishing. So
Yeah.
thank you for letting me plug that.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad you did. Garrett, you got it figured out, brother?
Yeah. I think so.
Tell her to message me. We'll go fishing.
Sorry. I'm gonna try to play this one. But she said I'm leaving, but I won't shed a tear. I won't even waste one beer over you. Truth be told, I'm lying. I'll be halfway in that bottle when I find myself crying. You got me looking at the bottom of the bottle, elbows and bows, I'm full throttle, trying to drown these memories of the times you had with me. See, I'm not looking for tomorrow, trying to forget it. About to pour a double cup, I'm gonna get there, trying to drown these memories at the bottom of the bottle. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Texas, and I'm getting messed up. I'm trying to get my stuff together, but I keep messing up. See, this bottle's getting deeper every drink that I take, and all these memories that I have, they just won't go away. See, you never appreciated the work that I did, all the money I made, took care of you and your kids. See, I come home, it be hell, I leave you get worse, and now I'm out here in this club trying to skip out the hurt. See, I was never in the pills, but you got me switching, you got me making bad decisions. You messed with my vision, you said that I'd never make it, said that I couldn't sing. Now I'm out here laying down this verse, just living my dream. You got me looking at the bottom of a bottle, elbows and clothes on full throttle, trying to drown these memories of the times you had with me. I'm not looking for tomorrow, trying to forget it, about to pour a double cup, I'm gonna get it, trying to drown these memories at the bottom of a bottle. Oh yeah. And now this house ain't a home, kinda like Rose said, but I don't hate you, girl, and I wish you the best. I hope that you can move on and find someone new, but every day that I'm breathing, just know I'm thinking of you.
Garrett Johnson, y'all. Very awesome, brother. So, Garrett, tell us a little bit about how you was growing up. I mean, you just always been playing music?
Well, my grandpa had a band back in the 90s, I guess. So I kind of picked it up from him. I think the first song I ever sang was Folsom Prison Blues. And I sang that with his band on stage in the VFW in Livingston. I was like 3 or 4.
Right on.
And then, yeah, I guess I fell in love with it after that. I learned to play guitar at 12 and then started writing songs, and life happened. And now I'm just now trying to work it now, so.
You just keep doing what you're doing, brother, because it's good.
Thank you.
It's good. Y'all check out Garrett Johnson. He's got a Facebook page. Go like that page, Garrett Johnson. I'll share it later right here on Texas Country Music Radio. Garrett, thank you for coming, brother.
Well, thank you for having us.
Oh, man, I'm excited you guys are here. Mr. David Joe, you said you had something going on. Cool.
I do. First of all, who's working as sound engineer tonight? I didn't get his name.
Chris,
thank you for doing a good job, man.
Everybody at Leavenworth is great.
Yeah, I've had a few people message and text on break and said that the audio coming out front sounds really good.
Yeah.
We know that Monty had nothing to do with that.
We do know that for a fact.
Because we've been down that road. So. No, yeah. I love you, Monty.
Hey, I thought it sounded pretty good.
It sounded good.
No, Chris is amazing.
Thank you, Chris. I always like to give a shout out for those people. Monty, thank you so much.
Hey,
thank you everybody for being here. And Garrett, thank you for inviting us out.
Linda,
thanks for coming.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are all
He
here.
said,
and Linda shared the Galveston fishing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
He said, he called me and he goes, "Hey man," and I'm kind of going to steal a line from a Troy Payne. Troy, I'm gonna adjust your line real quick. When he got asked to do this radio thing, he called me and said, "Hey man, I got asked to do this radio thing at Love and War, and the first name that came to mind was John Horde, and since he can't do it, do you think you can?"
Oh man.
And I said, "No, in that case, yeah." There you go, John Horde. There's John Horde.
Is that what I said? Did I say that?
No, you did. Did you ask him first or something? No.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if I asked you first.
Hey, I'll be honest. When Garrett contacted me about doing the show, the first thing he said, he's like, "Hey, do you think David could come with me?" And that is the truth. He did say that.
No, I know. I'm giving him a hard time now.
But I did find out later that he had been texting John. So.
Oh, the truth came out. Well, it fell into place, you know.
I was just teasing me.
Yeah, all good. So I'll say this real quick. I know everybody's ready to get on home. We've had the opportunity and the luxury of being around Doug Supernall, and my relationship with him about 2 years ago started, and we started backing him up. He started using my band, started calling him a friend, and I've learned a lot about Doug and on the road, and have had a lot of close conversations with him and I just now. We toured up in Arizona. Man, I went to the Grand Canyon with him last year. I was able to be in his wedding last year, and growing up, in the 90s, listening to Doug and all those guys, Doug Stone and all those guys. It's real cool to be able to play music with them now, so this song I want to do, and Garrett does it real well. It's Reno. I'll tell you real quick, we did record a song together, and Linda, if you're watching this, I'm sure you still are, I'm trying to compile some videos of Doug right now to put together for a video for the song that we did. So if you have anything, Linda, let me know. But I went by his house, and his wife, Sissy, gave me a stack of VCR tapes. And I've actually been home these past few days. I've acquired a VCR, and if you don't know,
I was going to say, I don't even think you can buy one anymore, can you?
Just call your local hoarder, sure. They've got 4 or 5. You just got to find one that works. And but if you buy one refurbished, they're like $200. Yeah, true. And so I have found one, and I've been watching these tapes, and it's really, really cool. And I'll end up burning them onto DVDs and giving them back to Sissy along with the tapes. It's something I want to do. But man, there's some cool stuff of when he's like 30 years old on the Crook and Chase show, and it's just really epic. And I've always heard that he came into the Houston Astrodome on a wire, and that is a fact, and I do have footage of that. And so
it's cool.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll get to see that. But anyways, so this song we want to send out to Doug Super now. I know he's at home hanging out and trying to stay strong. We love you very much, and thank you for being in our band family. So you want to do Reno with me?
Linda, real quick. Linda said that Doug wrote Reno at her lake house in Huntsville.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That is neat.
And Chris, also, Linda Wilson said, thank you for everything you do for us, brother.
Okay, we got it all figured out. Couldn't roll me a 7, gave me loaded dice. Couldn't draw a hand if I sat here all night. Scared of money, bad whiskey, ain't no way to win. This ain't the first time, the way it's always been. You know, ladies a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino, she'll pull you in, she'll play with you wild. There ain't no way to win, I know. She's a lot like Reno.
They're both out to break you, take everything you've got. But when you finally win a hand, ain't nothing in the pot. A gamble, that's what I'm taking. But either one I choose, lady or ain't no, either way I lose.
And you know the ladies are not like Reno. She ain't got a heart, and she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of a casino, she'll pull you in and play with your wild. Well, there ain't no way to win. I know she's a lot like Reno.
Garrett Johnson, David Joel, Kevin Miller, thank you guys for coming. We've had a good time right here at Monmore. Chris, always appreciate it. Kathy Maxwell, thank you, darling, for letting us come out here and do this every week. This is the Texas Country Music Showcase. I am Monty Dawson. We'll see you guys soon. Amazing, brother, amazing. Doug is proud, I guarantee it.
Thank you guys so much. My name is David Joel.
I'm Garrett Johnson.
Kevin Miller.
We appreciate you guys coming, man. It's been an awesome, awesome experience, you guys being here. Love everything you do. Everybody get out there and check the Facebook pages, davidjoelmusic.com. Go and like that. There's merch and all kinds of stuff. And we're going to get Garrett a website here pretty quick, so don't worry about that. All right, y'all. Thanks, everybody, for letting us come out. Leavenworth, Texas, right here in Plano. We appreciate you guys. The Texas Country Music Association, thank you for everything that you do. Always taking care of the Texas country music artists, and that's amazing. Also, we want to thank real quick American Hat Company in Bowie, Texas for everything they do. Keith Money and Keith Maddox. Also, JG Off-Road in Sunset, Texas. Thank you guys. And one more. I got one more. JC Solar in Bowie. You guys are amazing. We love y'all. We're loving more right here in Plano, and we will see you next week.